So I was just watching a video about how disgusting I am. Fuck you. Which is really funny that I'm watching a video about myself talking about how disgusting I am. Because I was eating some garbanzo beans, or trying to eat garbanzo beans, and I had cooked them and then left them overnight and then cooked them more, and they were still too crunchy. These garbanzo beans are like 13 years old. Anyway, that's not the disgusting part. That's the other video. And it was interesting, though. The disgusting part, and some pervert out there is actually, because, you know, everything perverted, it's astounding how creative perverts are. Like, the weird shit that they fetishize, they make fetishes about. It's just like, I feel normal by comparison. And I got my perversions. I mean, how could you not? You should have some. It's fun. But anyway, I just cut my toenails. So some freak out there is going to think that's hot. And the thing is that I've been wearing the same socks for a couple months probably, and they were ripped. It's in a different video. And I just wear them out. I just wear them until they run out. And it works out. No, my feet don't. Actually, I'm not sure if my feet stink or not. And I made other things about how I haven't taken a shower for like over a year. And who knows, maybe I'll go too. I mean, the only salvation for me is to build a hot water, a evacuated tube solar hot water oven. I have to crowdfund that or get a grant or something, and probably get a girlfriend, because any reasonable woman would be like, you're disgusting. But I'm not disgusting. It's so weird. Well, in this case, I am. That's the point of this video. Is when I took off my socks, and my feet are fine now. There's my feet. See? Feet. And yeah, the toenails still have some dirt under them, but I haven't cleaned them yet. But the bad part was that I just walked like about 12 kilometers today to do a thing that's really important and cool that there'll be another video about, but like survival level important shit. And the thing is, my feet hurt, and they've been hurting when I walk these distances. And I thought to myself, well, maybe it's my toenails. And my theory was correct. Because I took my socks off, which were ripped up, and I'm going to put on new socks because I own new socks. I bought like 10 pairs of them. And I didn't video it because I got limits. I got some limits on what I'm willing to do for you, and the level of disgustingness I'm willing to document. But like, my small toe on my left foot was like way super long, and it took me like no time to cut my toenails. It's like, why do I put this off? It's because I don't care about physical fucking reality. Physical reality is an impediment to my mind. That's one of the more pseudo-spiritual things you'll ever hear me say, because everything is physical reality. Everything that exists is physical reality. There is no spiritual world. That's delusional. It's very tempting delusion, I realize, but that's it. And your brain is very complex, and if you're looking for any spiritual world, it's in there. Well, not in yours, because, statistically speaking, you're probably an idiot. Anyway, all my toenails were way super long. Like, they were longer than they've ever been in my entire life. This is the longest they've ever been. And there's probably people in the world who have, there is some guy who didn't take a shower for like 50 years or some big number of years. You can look him up. And he did not look clean, by the way. I look clean. I think I look clean. I don't know. Maybe I look disgusting. Maybe I'm like a zombie. Ooh, a scary zombie, Brian. Scary zombie. And anyway, so I chopped them off, and it took no time at all, like 0 time. And I feel much better now. And when I put my shoes back on, and I'm going to put on new socks, I will probably be much more comfortable walking, because my own toenails won't be like stabbing against the shoes And so this is like basic fucking comfort. This is why, there are some reasonable questions about my sanity and ability to practice self-care on the most basic level. On the other hand, who's in charge? I'm in charge, not you. Maybe I'm almost amused that I know I'm talking to normal people and that they're so tempted to comment and just say the stupidest, dumbass bullshit. Aren't you just such a tool? Don't you look in the mirror and say to yourself, I am a tool of civilization. I have no greater awareness. I do not think. But if you're a person who's been watching my videos, you might not be that person. You might be a person who thinks, that guy is a freak, yes, and I accept that as a judgment. I share with you in that judgment. But maybe it's all just some kind of fun game, really. I mean, why not? Why not let your toenails grow out so long that they hurt your feet and then wonder for, over a week at least, like, why the fuck will my feet hurt? And, like, what does it take, like 6 minutes to chop my fucking toenails off? I think it's hilarious. I think it's all an experiment. And so I feel like privileged to be in the position to have such a fucked up life that I have. I know those are weird thoughts, but I have to justify my own insanity in some way. And you should wonder how you're going to justify yours, because the world's getting fucked up and you're part of it. So please fix that shit. That's your job, baby.